that a lot of the right-wing guys are actually fucking losers. The thing is with this whole right-wing, left-wing is there's very few people who don't prescribe absolutely to one tribe. And that means that you end up agreeing to things you don't necessarily agree with. I'm literally the only person I know who I would consider myself right-wing, but there are some left-wing ideas I agree with. I agree with the idea of a universal healthcare system. I don't think we should do transsexual trans ops for free. But I like the idea that if I get in a car crash, if I ever wake up in hospital, I don't owe trillions of dollars. I think that's a good thing. I agree that global warming is real. I agree that global warming is happening. And I also believe that women should be allowed to have abortions. Why would you force women to have kids they don't want? You're just going to raise a whole bunch of shitty kids and inspire crime rate to go up. They don't want the kid. They're not going to be able to raise the kid properly. It's just going to be pure hell. So I agree. They're all left-wing ideas. But most right-wing people are like, no, global warming's not real. No, abortion's bad. No, I'm like, you know what? I'm the only person who is right-wing, but I can look at things sensibly. And most people can't do this. But then a lot of the right-wing figures, they prescribe to all that garbage. Everything that's right-wing, they sign up to, absolutely. But then if you look at their personal lives, they have a whole bunch of shit that's contradictory anyway. Like that Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever his fucking name is. Everyone loves him. He's gay, which is fine. He's also a devout Christian, which is absolutely contradictory. You cannot sit there. Literally, when he was on Bill Maher said, how can you be gay and a Christian? He goes, well, I'm a strange guy. That's not an explanation for believing in a book that says you should be dead. It's just stupid. You're just a moron. And Candace Owens, I love Candace Owens. I think she's amazing. She's saying all the things that I've been saying my whole life to my black family. Get the fuck over it. Slavery was a long time ago. Since fucking, that was 400 years ago. In the last 70 years, we were fighting the Germans. Now I can go to Germany and everyone gets along. Just fucking chill the fuck out. Candace Owens is amazing. But on Joe Rogan, when he quizzed her about global warming, she's like, nah, global warming's not real. And he made her look a fool because she believed she had to absolutely prescribe to the right-wing ideals to be accepted as a right-winger.
You don't think we have to care about the environment? Like,
No, not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit?
No. Do I believe in climate change? No.
And the reason that in the left and the right, nobody really gets anywhere is because everyone is so blindly loyal to purely one side. I'm sure liberals, most of them, if you were to sit down and say, there's 5,000 illegal immigrants coming into the country today, do you believe at least some of them are criminals? I'm sure they're going to be able to, you're going to find the odd one, not all, because liberals are extremely stupid people, but in general, they'd be like, well, yeah, there's going to be some criminals. And you can say, okay, well, then maybe there's a way, maybe we should check them on their way, and you can get to some kind of agreement. But people are just like, no, free movement of people, or, I don't know, man, the world's fucked. People need to be, you need to be a lot more based with your arguments. So I'm saying this to people, I've had some political questions recently. Are you right-wing, are you left-wing? I'm Andrew fucking Tate. I judge the world based on my experiences. I judge the world based on what I know. I like to fact-check what I think. And I'll adopt ideas from everywhere. Bruce Lee said it, my style is no style. You do kung fu or karate, I'm going to kick you in the face, whichever way I can do it. If you want to call it a kung fu kick or a karate kick, who gives a shit? You're still getting kicked in the mouth. Versatility. So a lot of the people out there, you're feeling like, oh, I'm right-wing, you haven't got to be anything other than correct. And if you're wondering what correct is, ask me, because I'll fucking tell you.